What's up with the YouTube? We back with another video. We got a short video. Before we get into a little short live, we is gonna go live today on the Twitch side. Make sure y'all tap in over there as well. I do gotta get a few things set up before I do that. I might actually do it during the stream, but like I said, other than that though, like, comment, turn on post notices over here on the YouTube side. We gonna have more of these videos. This not necessarily a tutorial video. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much here learning with y'all. So like I said, stick around, enjoy the content. I'm pretty much give y'all my point of view. I said I have been pretty much creating content on YouTube for 2 weeks, and I'm gonna give my point of view based on those 2 weeks. So on my experience, everybody see different, you know what I'm saying? Growth, move at a different pace. Everybody got different, you know what I'm saying? They're looking at different point of views. So I said, I'm gonna get her point of view and I'm gonna pretty much give mine throughout the video. So short 7-minute video. We're gonna try to, like I said, give points of views in between, so it might stretch to about a 15-minute reaction. Other than that, though, like I said, it's gonna be short. We're gonna be dropping more videos later today, tomorrow, the day after that, the day after that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're gonna get real consistent. So like, subscribe, comment, turn on post notices if y'all is willing to get more videos and learn with me. You feel me? Like I said, it's not necessarily a tutorial, but I'm here to learn with y'all. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us here searching up the same videos, trying to figure out the same methods or whatever the case may be. My main thing I could say is consistency. You know what I'm saying? Stay consistent, post, you feel me? And man, dedication. You know what I'm saying? Be dedicated in the long run, not just for a couple days, a couple weeks, and then stop. You feel me? Outside of that, let's get into the video of how to get more views on YouTube. I'm kind of having, you know what I'm saying, a good run on views. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I post publicly. I pretty much think what she's getting at is pretty
Loading your
much
videos.
about to say before I get into the video is she about to pretty much say unlist the video and then post it. I've seen a few videos like that. I'm not sure how much that helps, but she gonna get more deep into detail of how much it actually helps. And like I said, I'm gonna pretty much get my insight on my experience and based on what I'm seeing from her experience. But outside of that, let's get into this video. It's about a 5-minute intro. I can create a 15-20 minute intro if I keep rambling on, you know what I'm saying? So other than that, we ain't gonna waste too much time. Let's get into this video. Let's get it.
Directly as public, you might be making a huge mistake, and that could be the reason you are not getting more views on it. This small mistake is costing you views,
The accent though, you know what I'm
subscribers, and
saying?
engagement on your channel. In today's video, I'll show you how to
I
upload your
love
videos
accent,
the
like, you
right
feel me?
way
Foreign
so the
accents
YouTube
and shit.
algorithm pushes your content to the right
So
audience
okay,
and
for
also helps you
anybody out
get
who
more
don't
views.
speak
Hey
in
guys,
English
welcome back to
as
my
they
channel.
main
If this is your
language,
first time
I'm
here,
pretty
my
sure
name
English is
is
a foreign
Ekiari,
language
and
to
on
them,
this
right?
channel, I share YouTube tips,
Because to
growth
me, I
strategies,
don't
and
think of it, but
tools
I'm
to
pretty
help
sure
small
if it's
YouTubers
not their main
grow and
language, English
succeed on
would
YouTube.
count as
So
a
if
foreign
this
language.
sounds like
Somebody
your
correct me
vibe,
if I'm wrong. You
please
feel me?
subscribe to this channel and let's grow together. Okay, so now when you go to upload your video on
Like
YouTube,
she said,
you
subscribe
will
to this
see.
channel and let's
Okay,
grow
so
together.
guys,
You hear?
please
You feel
subscribe
me?
to this channel and let's grow together.
I need to
Okay,
subscribe to
so
her
now
channel while
when
I'm
you
over here
go to
talking. That's
upload
another
your
thing. I
video
gotta
on
start
YouTube,
subscribing more too.
you
If
will
I'm a,
see
you know what I'm
these
saying, look for
options. You
support,
will
I have
see
to support. You know what I'm
public,
saying?
you
Like I
will
said, you
see
gotta support
private,
to
you
get
will
support.
see
That's pretty much how
unlisted,
it is on a lot
you
of
will see
platforms.
premium, and you see
And I've been
scheduled.
seeing, like I said,
Now,
since I have
among
been
these
dropping subs, I've
options,
been
you
getting a lot
need
of
to
subs on
choose
my
one.
actual channel too.
Now, most new YouTubers choose public
Let me see
without
what she just said
knowing.
with that last part.
You will see public, you will see private, you will see
Yeah,
unlisted,
so this the
you will
thing.
see.
Okay, right here. I don't really know how much this affects. I'm gonna pause it right here real quick because I did want to speak on that. I was kind of looking up videos as y'all can see when I searched the video up. I was trying to figure out, like I said, this is me learning with y'all. So I'm searching up the same thing in my search bar. I got how to get 3 million public short views. That's what I was initially searching up. Trying to figure out how to get 3 million short public views. I don't know what the public views are, but I got way more than I think it's in, I got 23. I can kind of pull up in my yeah, real quick so I can show y'all because I was just looking at it. And where we at? Okay, right here. 23K valid public short views. So if anybody can explain how that worked, how that's totaled up, because I definitely got one video that got more than 23K views on it. So I'm not sure if the video got to be a certain amount of time or what, how they really, doing the math on that. But I can even go to some of my content, my recent content that I posted past couple days. Are these my videos? Oh, my videos actually. Okay. My videos going up a little bit. Okay, yeah, because I just posted a couple shorts too right before I did this video. I was on a streak. I was on a flopping streak just now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I woke up this morning, posted this video, posted another video after, another video, another video. Like I said, don't get discouraged. Dedication, motivation, you know what I'm saying? That's something you gotta, you feel me, maintain throughout the process. So like I said, for the most part, I did eventually crack a video, and I just checked before I just started this video. This video wasn't even at 100. It was at like 20 views. You know what I'm saying? And now it got 4 likes, 156. And like I said, I refresh it. It might be at 200 now at this pace, 166. But like I said, is some of these videos kind of be up and down. They flatline for a minute, and then like I feel like once they flatline, they kind of I heard it's ways and hacks to get around that too. But like I said, for the most part though, I'm still learning too. So like I said, I'm willing to learn, take any advice. So like I said, even seeing this video, I post publicly, I see nice results. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see these my shorts, 34K on that video. And I just started. I pretty much probably made 14 days in on actually posting, staying consistent. So these my results after about 2 weeks. I'm not even a full night. I haven't even been uploading content for no longer than 2 weeks. And I'm seeing 2,000s easily, 7,000, almost eight, um, thousands easily, 33,000 on the video, 4,000 on the video, 28,000 on the video. And like I said, this is just, you know what I'm saying, me just getting my feet, you know what I'm saying, in the water, testing the waters, making sure it's not too hot, too cold for me to dive completely in. Once we get up in there, we in there, you know what I'm saying? We in there like swimwear, you hear me? Like I said, highest video, oh my gosh. Yo, I went to sleep and this was at 50K. And that was 3 in the morning. It was at 50K and 3 in the morning. It gained 8K overnight. It's 10:36 in the morning right now currently. So, and what, 7 hours, it gained another 8K. And this is just like I said, I went to sleep after that. 97% likes. So that's a lot of likes. That's a nice ratio. You know what I'm saying? 27 people dislike the video. Of course, you're gonna have some haters in the process of growing that comes with the game. You know what I'm saying? Don't get discouraged by that neither. If anything, that should motivate y'all to keep going, keep doing y'all thing. Like I said though, don't let no, you know what I'm saying? Let no haters discourage y'all or hate comments and all of that, because I did see a previous situation which we reacted on too with Kai. I don't think I made a video on it. I think I kind of just reacted to it with my Twitch stream, but I should probably, you know what I'm saying, react to it, make a video on it as well now that I'm a YouTube content creator too. Um, like I said, a lot of people might look at reaction videos. I feel like, especially if you're going deep into detail how I'm doing, I didn't got off the whole video just to go pull up, you know what I'm saying? If you get into detail, I feel like that's definitely content. You know what I'm saying? React to Castanet clips or cat clips, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, these is tips and tricks that I'm getting from bigger YouTubers who already made millions, you know what I'm saying? And they recommending it to other smaller streamers. Just a lot of smaller streamers kind of hesitate on it because they feel like it's not content. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, as long as you know how to be entertaining, engaging, it's content. You feel me? Now you can sit here and put a video up the whole time, not say a word, and just sit here like this the whole time. But at the same time, you giving facial expression, you actually engaging. I ain't talking about the little fake. Oh my God, I ain't talking about the overly exaggerating the expressions. Like I said, you can do a little bit of that. Like I said, you should be animated, a little bit energetic as a content creator. A lot of shit, you do gotta have the energy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a little bit more animated full as a content creator, but you ain't gotta overly be animated on no Looney Tunes type of vibes, gang. You know what I'm saying? Real life. But for the most part though, like I said, just stay consistent, post consistently. Try to stay within one main focus, a few main focuses that's kind of related to the same thing. Like I said, if you do like the post, you interested in a lot of different things, I recommend making a lot of different channels. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much another helpful advice that I pretty much learned recently from Mac Mula. Like I said, we all seen DDG with multiple accounts and things like that. But Mac Mula, he the first person I know that got over 25 channels. Like I said, I know it's a lot of people who do. You feel me? But he the first person, at least that I heard from, who got about 40 to 50 channels. You know what I'm saying? Running. I'm not sure how much of them, you know what I'm saying, actually monetized, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he's running up, you know what I'm saying, a bag on a few of them. Like I said, if you can run, if they can run multiple accounts, especially with the main account they got, you know what I'm saying? They can run multiple accounts. We can run one. You feel me? We can run and grow one account. It don't take too much time. Like I said, me just looking at this is just be motivation. You know what I'm saying? And y'all just caught live motivation. You know what I'm saying? Like I just caught a little bit more. Like I said, when I was just making videos this morning, I got videos that flop. Right? I posted videos that flop. Let me show y'all again. So I might actually retitle this video. I might retitle this video, make this a separate video, you know what I'm saying, from that reaction video, because I did pretty much, I plan on doing this too with another video. So this gonna be a video pretty much, you know what I'm saying, showing where I'm at after 2 weeks of staying consistent on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Staying consistently posting, um, actually supporting too. Like I said, I'm not just posting and expecting everybody. I do tap into other content, other channels as well. It's a lot more than just posting. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, for the most part, you do want to kind of stay consistent. That's the main thing with YouTube, because you can kind of build your own by just posting. You can build your own community by just posting consistently. You know what I'm saying? And staying within a main focus, you know what I'm saying? As they call it, your niche. You know what I'm saying? Staying within a niche. And that's pretty much, you know what I'm saying, like I said, like I'll call it for short, a main focus. Because a lot of people don't know what that word is. I didn't know what it was when I first got into YouTube. I'm still new, so I'm still trying to, you know what I'm saying, um, learn a lot of these YouTube terms. But like I said, for me to break it down for somebody who freshly new to YouTube, a niche is pretty much a main focus on what your videos is being posted about. Outside of that, man, is pretty much streamer content, rapper content, informational content. Like I said, like this video right here, and then also the one we reacted to. I'm gonna make these two separate videos. Since I only watched what, a minute of this video, we can actually, you know what I'm saying, make it two separate. Matter of fact, we're gonna
You
keep it
guys
the same
grow
video.
and
We're gonna make it the same video. It's gonna be a longer video. You know what I'm saying? Cause I did kind of start it with the intro saying that it's gonna be a video of how to get more views on YouTube without the damn etc. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be a mixture. Like I said, I say we was gonna drag to about 15 minutes. It could be possibly 30 minutes now that we actually moved on to stats and where I'm at with my 2 weeks of streaming and you know, posting content. But like I said, even the few I posted today that didn't do numbers, it might discourage a lot of people. And they be like, all right, this not for me. You know what I'm saying? How I go from 30K views to, and they might feel like they fell off. You know what I'm saying? They might feel like they fell off. But the way you got to look at it is you posting all these videos. Like I said, one of them, and eventually one of them did go up. I can refresh that again. It might be at 200 now. It is 200 now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't have too many expectations for them going up. Eventually, you know what I'm saying, they will go up in the long run. After a while, people will come through. It's still early in the morning too, so everybody haven't even woken up yet. But like I said, for the most part, it's pushing my older content out too. So these videos might not be seeing numbers, but since I woke up, these videos, even this one right here, 34K, wasn't even at 34K. It was at 29K when I woke up this morning. Actually, it was at 29. It was at 28K. Yeah. Last night it was at 4K, 6K. I just sent it to my one of my mans. My shout out to my boy Deranged Dons. Most of y'all know him from Twitch. You feel me? I just sent it to him this morning. Like the video we was just talking about. Me and my boy was just on a call, like 2 in the morning, talking about this video right here. And I'm like, damn, brother, that video hit 4,000 now. I was celebrating 4,000. I'm like, brother, that video hit 4,000 now. You know what I'm saying? Boom. We on the phone 30 minutes later, it hit 6.8K. You know what I'm saying? I go to sleep like what, 15 minutes later after that, 7.5K. I go to sleep, I wake up, we at 30, we was at 29. So when I woke up, we was at 28K. I did some, I scroll checked a few other videos, came back 29K. I went and brushed my teeth, 30K. I did a few other things, I don't know, made a few runs, and yeah, now we at 34K. This is going up thousands this morning. In a matter of a morning of my old videos. You know what I'm saying? So you might be getting discouraged, like, oh, I fell off. I posted 5 videos this morning and it's getting 2 views, 3 views, 3 and 1 view. And then even after getting a decent amount of views, I post another video and get 2 views. Don't let none of that discourage you. Keep posting. Keep posting. You know what I'm saying? Keep posting. try to find different, like I said, if it's not working, like I said, for the most part, I'm posting things that is already related to videos that I normally watch. So I was genuinely um confused on why my content wasn't getting pushed out, because I'm like, this is within my niche. I mean, my niche. This is content that I post on the normal. Why is it not getting pushed out? So I'm thinking it's something I'm doing wrong. It's nothing y'all doing wrong. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, sometimes it take a little bit more time for them to review the video, the content that you putting out. Some content they might feel like, okay, we could go and put this right up out there. You know what I'm saying? They might got a lot more. I don't really know. I'm still trying to find the algorithm myself too. That's what we all here for. Like I said, we here to learn together. I'm not making this video to give y'all a tutorial, but pretty much, you know what I'm saying, we can learn and grow together. That, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? That might get y'all more inspiration and motivation versus hearing it from somebody who already successful, already doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, coming from somebody who motivated too. Y'all might be motivated just as much as me, if not more than me, if not might be a little bit less than I am. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, for the most part, stay motivated, consistent, dedicated to what you do, and trust in the process in the long run. I'm trusting the hell out of my process. I ain't gonna lie to you. Even after seeing these little couple flops on these videos, I text my mans too. I'm like, woo out the bam. I'm like, man, I think they trying to nerf me. I said, I think they trying to nerf me. Woo out the bam. I said, I posted a few videos. I like all 5 of them flopped. They ain't even hit 10 views. I just hit them up not too long ago. We sitting there laughing and shit right now. Like, like I said, I'm hitting him up like boot out the bam. I said, look, I said, I'm like, I'm gonna just keep posting. I ain't gonna let it stop my grind, you know what I'm saying? I said, I'm looking at it now. I said, I'm not. I said I ain't gonna trip. I said I'm not even gonna let that happen though. Yeah, because I was saying I'm not tripping if I had bad days, but I was like I'm not gonna let that. I ain't have a bad day yet on YouTube. I ain't gonna let that happen. I ain't gonna let this discourage me from having a good day. I'm gonna keep posting. I'm gonna post 80K videos until I get 1 view on 80K. I told him, I said, look, brother, I said, I ain't gonna let that discourage me. I'm posting 80K views if I got to. I mean, 80K videos if I got to. If I got to get 1 view on each of those just to get my 80K views today. You know what I'm saying? Because my past 2 days, I've been seeing 80K views total on all my videos. So I'm like, look, I ain't gonna let that discourage me. I'll post 80K videos. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, though, like I said, you're gonna have ups and downs. You're gonna have good days, bad days, but you feel me? Definitely don't let that discourage you. Cause like I said, even after 5 flop videos, or 1, 2, 3, 4, well, 4 of them, one of them eventually got some numbers. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, just keep posting, stay consistent, and try to stay within the main focus for the most part. Other than that, though, that's where I'm at with that. Let's go ahead and get back into the video. So like I said, we is about to turn a 7-minute video to probably about a 30-minute reaction, but that's just, like I said, that's content. You feel me? Like I said, I can sit here and not say nothing the whole time and just react to the video. I still think that's content too, if you actually learn it. You know what I'm saying? And it just depends on how you know what I'm saying, go about it. But like I said, I do plan on doing a little bit more talks, pausing, giving my point of views on whatever video you reacting to. If I am talking a lot, just feel free skip forward to wherever, you know what I'm saying. Y'all want to get back to the video, skip forward, you feel me? I gotta work with that too with the I forgot what it's called, where they got like certain points to the stream. Um, you looking for certain information, and then a lot of people got their little 10-minute intros. That's gonna be me in a minute, especially once I find that
Proceed.
comfort zone. I'll have my little 10-minute intros and everything. They like, all right, get to the point. Get to the point. I'm trying to learn how to tie my shoes. Yeah. Other than that, though, you know what I'm saying? Some people just be trying to get to the video just for, you know what I'm saying, learn real quick and get off. That's why I think shorts is a good way too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people watch shorts. Like when I try to watch a quick tutorial video, I look for a short video. You know what I'm saying? Something nice and quick that's going to explain it in about a minute or two, 3 minutes at the most. I don't need to be clicking on no 15, 20-minute video explaining how to make a bowl of cereal. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, though, let me go ahead and get her expert on pretty much her point of view on how you should be posting, what you can do to kind of get more views, because she did say something about the posting privately and unlisting and publicly. So let me go back and see what she was saying about that. I think I did. I did go back already. So
So if this sounds like a vibe, Please subscribe to this channel and let's grow together.
She
Okay,
got
so
that
now
accent. She
when
don't
you go
even
to
look. I ain't gonna
upload
lie.
your
She
video
surprised
on
me when she first
YouTube,
started talking. I'm like,
you
damn,
will
she got
see
she got
these
a little accent
options.
on her. Hold on.
You will see public, you will see private, you will see unlisted, you will see premiere, and you will see schedule. Now, among these options, you need to choose one. Now, most new YouTubers choose public without even thinking twice, and that's a big mistake. And let me tell you why. Uploading directly to public doesn't give the YouTube system enough time to process your video. It needs time to understand your title, your thumbnails, your
I'm not gonna
description.
lie. My video, I don't mean to cut you off, teacher. I apologize if I cut you off too early before you got to get your point across. You know what I'm saying? But my videos be processed like before I click publish. I don't know if it's because I be taking too long with my tags and my title, but I do be seeing sometimes I do have to wait to get published, but I don't think it even allowed me. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think it ever allowed me to publish it. It might. Maybe I just don't be saying. I don't know. I feel like it don't allow me to publish it without. But like I said, I'm still new. Don't listen to me. You know what I'm saying? She know what she talking about, not me.
And your YouTube SEO tags. Without that, YouTube might show your video
Yeah, I'm
to the
still
wrong
learning. So I'm
audience,
trying to
and that
like
will
I said, that could be another way to kind of bring you it's little tips and tricks that, like I said, the people with experience could only know. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, with me not having no experience, I'm not gonna say and act like real life. You know what I'm saying? Because I know these, and it's different methods and different ways and different little secrets and stuff like that on every platform. You know what I'm saying? And I seen a video they was saying like it ain't no secret, it ain't no hacks and the methods. And I'm like, it's secrets, it's methods and shit like that. It is. It is. Sounds and all of that matter, tags and all that's helpful. Even posting and making your content available for adults only or kids only stops your video from getting pushed out. So a lot of that stuff do matter. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just kind of don't really think too much about it. Like I said, that's me as a new content creator. I try to find any ways, any reason that's stopping my video from getting pushed out to more people. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that though, yeah. I kind of believe what she said though. I ain't gonna lie. Cause like I said, I heard that from a few people too.
kill your
But I don't, you know what
click-through
I'm saying?
rate
I don't be
and watch
knowing, you know what I'm saying? I
time.
don't be knowing.
Now, not
I heard that
everyone
from a
on
few people. They saying
YouTube
like
is
post like
interested in
unlisted
your niche.
videos
Whether
first
you
and
are sharing
I
lifestyle
don't know. I
content,
just
whether
post
you are
publicly,
making
but like I said, I
educational
have been
video,
seeing
or
some
you are
real
making
good
comedy skits,
gains. I've been seeing some real
YouTube
good
needs to
gains, like
know exactly
58K
who
on a
will
video.
enjoy your video.
Only 2
So
weeks in is
please stop
crazy. You feel
uploading
me?
your videos
It is a
directly
short
to
video, but
public.
still though, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
hurting
Even
your
a short
channel's
video, that's
visibility
not
and
normal,
stopping your growth.
especially 2
And
weeks
that
in
hurts your
creating
video's
content.
performance because it's being shown to wrong audience. For example, if you create football content and the YouTube algorithm recommends it to someone like me who is not interested in sports, I'm likely to scroll past it because that is not a kind of content I want. And that hurts your video performance because it's being shown to wrong audience at the wrong time. Now, let's talk about what you should be doing instead. First, avoid uploading video using YouTube app or YouTube Studio app on your phone. If you do, YouTube might not even notify your subscribers. So use the desktop version, YouTube Studio Dashboard. You can access it using Chrome browser on your phone. There is a
Now I
key
don't know. See,
setting
now
there,
shorts, I
publish
upload
to
all my
subscription
shorts from my
feed and
phone. So I
notify
think she's talking about
subscribers.
regular videos though.
This
So
is
that I'm
how
not
you
gonna,
make
comment
sure your
on.
audience
Cause she
knows
might be just
you've
talking about normal
uploaded new
videos.
video.
It might be better
So
to
now
upload them.
let's break down
I
the
don't really,
visibility settings when
you know what I'm
uploading.
saying, think it's
So
that much
here
of it.
you
It might be
have
a difference, but I don't
private.
really think it's too much of a
Private
difference
means
with that.
only you can see the video.
Let me
You
get her a
can
like
share
too on the
it
video.
with specific people by email, but it's not visible on your channel or searchable. Down
Yeah, if
here,
y'all did
you
make it to
have
this point though, if y'all made it
unlisted.
to this point in
Unlisted
the
also means
video,
anyone with a
definitely
link
drop a like,
can watch the
comment,
video,
drop a
but
sub, turn on
it
post
won't
notice, you know what I'm
appear
saying?
publicly
That
on your
pretty much
channel.
gives me a value. Y'all
This
been
is
rocking out for
good
a minute. Y'all
if
kind of
you
feeling the
want
vibe, you know what I'm
feedback
saying? But like I
before
said, it could be
going
for me,
live.
it could be for the
You can
videos that I'm
share it
dropping.
with your
Any
friends.
reason that
You can
make you
share
want to
it
stay
with your
around
WhatsApp
or
group
that
so
gives
that
you a reason
they
to stay
can
around the
watch your
channel
video
and
and
kind of
give you
like I
feedback.
said,
And you can also
um
leave a pinned comment
you
under
interested in the
that
whether
your
it's
video
me
before
as a person or you
making it
interested in whatever
public.
content or videos I'm
Okay,
making,
so
definitely stick around because like I
here we
said,
have
it's
public.
gonna
I've
be a lot
already
more from where that came
explained
from. I'm kind of
why
just getting my
uploading
feet wet and
directly to
getting,
public is
started with
not
the
the
most
best
part.
move,
I'm not
especially
in
for small
the
creators.
editing. I don't know how to
Okay,
make thumbnails or
and
none of
also
that
we
shit.
have
But like I said, once I
premium.
learn
Okay,
all that, eventually
this
we is
lets
gonna
you
be like
hype
all the
up
way
your
locked in.
video before
But like I
going
said,
live.
regardless, that don't
It's
make us
great
any less
for
locked in.
music
For the most part,
videos, case
consistency,
or big
dedication, you know what I'm saying, is
announcements.
the number one
YouTube
key.
will promote the thumbnail and notify your audience before the video premiere goes live. Okay, and the last one is schedule. Okay, schedule. This is the best option for small YouTubers. It gives YouTube time to study your video, match it with the right audience, and build momentum. Okay, and let me walk you through how to
Okay.
schedule your
So
video.
I'm gonna try to do that too. I'm gonna try to schedule a couple videos
This
because I
is
was
the
looking at
best
that too, and I'm
option
like,
for
should
new
I do that?
YouTubers. It gives the YouTube algorithm enough time to study your video and find the right audience. Okay, now let me walk you through how to schedule your video properly. Now click on schedule option. Let's say today is April 4th,
I'm not gonna
2025.
lie. I
Don't
don't know about the
schedule the
scheduling.
video
I
for
be
the
trying to post them
same
bitches
day.
instantly though.
Instead,
Like
choose
maybe
a
that's a bad
future
trait that
date
I got
like
though. But like when
April
I got I
5th
be trying to post.
or
I be sitting
6th
there
or
scheduling
even
that. I
sometimes
schedule that
next week.
motherfucker for the next hour. Like
Let me pick April 6th
yeah, if I make a video,
at
I ain't go
6
schedule it the
p.m.
next day or two. I'm gonna schedule it the next hour or two. You feel me?
So once
Oh,
you've
bro.
set your time and date,
If
YouTube will
anything,
take care of the rest. You don't have to be online when your video goes live. This saves you stress and lets you batch upload more videos in advance. You can even schedule 10 videos in a day and have them go out consistently. This also gives the YouTube algorithm enough time to find the perfect audience for each video you've scheduled. Okay, so that is all for today, and please, if you
we
found
gonna
this
do a
video
few. Like I said,
helpful,
I'm uploading a lot
don't
of
forget
videos
to
today too.
subscribe
This
to
is a
this
short video
channel,
before I do
like
go
this
live, so
video
we're
so
gonna be
that
uploading a
YouTube
lot
can
more.
recommend
So
it
be on
to
the lookout
more
for that.
people. And if you are serious about growing on YouTube, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on my next video. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. See you in my next one. Bye-bye.
Let's get it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notice, not only for me, but for her as well. Like I said, this is our teacher for the day, or at least for the video. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of teachers, you feel me? We about to move on to our next class. We watching a lot of videos based on you know, how to grow, how to build viewership, and how to, you know what I'm saying, eventually be able to pretty much, you know what I'm saying, become a full-time content creator. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to quit your 9 to 5. Like I said, this not nothing that's gonna happen overnight, over a couple weeks, over a couple months. It's possible, you know what I'm saying? But realistically, I'm hearing 2 years. I'm hearing about 2 years realistically. It's how long it takes to kind of be able to um be a full-time content creator. And that's, like I said, an average based on how much work you put in, time, how dedicated you is, how consistent you is, etc. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna just have an account for 2 years posting one video every week, or you know, probably not even posting one video every day. You might have to do a little bit more than that. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I'm locked in. I'm posting about 5 to 10. I'm about to get to like 20. Like I said, once this get on the flow, it's on the flow. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna keep it flowing. We gonna keep it, you know what I'm saying, going in the right direction we need it to go. Up. You feel me? Up. It's only one way, and that's up. You hear me? It's only one way. You feel me? They say what goes up must come down. Nah, nigga, we ain't coming down. We going up forever. You hear me? We going up forever. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, like I said, y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notice for more videos like this. I'll see y'all in the next one. We out.